I'll be up in a second. I'm just getting my my advertising done. I'll be up in a second. I'm just.
Me too.
As Who Shall Not Return, right? Is the
No, we sailed together.
We sailed together. I just earned you a milestone in sitting.
very nice.
I know that's what you were waiting for.
Hey, fuckface, where's your entrance?
You see they're making a live action Zelda movie.
I heard that.
Really?
Yes.
That's going to be interesting.
Yeah.
I hope that they do it justice.
You and me both. I know my son wants it done justice anyway. Because obviously his channel's all about Zelda.
Hey, Odd, welcome aboard. Just getting my advertising finished here.
Odd Noble said, thumbs up, clinking glasses, sign of the horns.
For some reason, I know I put the new thumbnail on, but it's not showing up in the Discord. I need to build a new banner.
Great timing. I just woke up partying face.
Oh, excellent, Mr. Odd.
Fawnmore said, hi there.
Hey,
Have a big
Fawnmore.
issue. I got my Seamoth stuck in Subnautica. Got anger now.
I thought it was here.
Okay, you said Seamoth. That wasn't the word that I heard first, but...
Mikey, it's there.
That's what I thought, but it's not.
I just lit up. I just saw it just lighting up there.
We shall sail together, right?
Uh-huh.
It's not lighting up for me.
Right there.
What the fuck? It wouldn't do it for me.
You have to stand, like, right at the head, though.
That's where I was standing. Picky bastards.
Go select yourself a Tina quest. Don't forget
Will
to
not be in the.
don't forget to throw a dagger at the stranger.
I did. Just needs to be voted on.
Somebody else gonna need to vote because Mikey moved away from the stranger, so now I'm the only vote.
I'll
Yeah.
do it when I come back.
I forgot about that. Sorry, guys.
Redfield Re said, "You guys started a bit late."
We did. Not too late for us, though.
Redfield Re said, "Wednesday has become my clean up the house day."
Oh, it's a good day to get things done around the house.
Zero.
How you doing, Patrick? And welcome aboard, Zero, on Alhoon's stream. There we go. We got an Athena flag now.
Redfield Re said, "Wow, I like that, Capstan. I'm doing great now that the show is over. It went well."
Zero said he'd be in your stream as well, but he's got too many things going already.
Redfield Re said, "Going
No worries,
to leave
Zero.
the stream on while I do dishes."
Sounds like a plan, Patrick. So did you see who the new killer is in Dead by Daylight?
No.
Chucky.
Oh, really? I wonder how that's gonna work because he's small.
They're giving him a fixed third-person view so that his view is still going to be like an adult view, but not third person like the survivors get. He's got some really crazy perks that basically let him become nearly impossible to determine where he is. Because it's, you know how in the movies he could seemingly be everywhere, the way he made his footsteps sound like he was in the whole house?
Hmm.
one of his perks makes his footsteps sound like they're in the whole map.
Wow, that's crazy.
And turns off his killer aura. So yeah, it is crazy. And he's
See,
got
we've got the Demogorgon back as well.
Yes, they've secured the license for Stranger Things again. So Demogorgon's back, but he's a little bit different.
One of these days, I gotta re-download that game and play it with you again.
It's a lot of fun, Mikey. Even when we run into people who are cheating, it's a lot of fun. And as you know, that you can't stop people from cheating, but you can you can still have fun while getting frustrated with the cheaters.
Right.
And one of the things I will say, though, is you should always, when you get the chance to play alone, play as a killer. You know, experiment with the different killers and find the one that you like, but try out different killers so you know what their abilities are, so you can recognize when killers are doing things they can't actually do.
Yeah.
Because you do not want to think a killer's cheating when they're not, because that'll ruin the game for you. But like, you know, Ducky, who's on with me on Sundays, he plays Legion all the time when he plays Killer. I just caught you in Ashen Key.
Nice.
Very nice. And there's a Skelly fleet going.
Ashen Key's on your desk.
So the Ashen Key would come in very handy there.
It also saves you the money for buying the quest.
Speaking of which,
Get out of here, Sunny Splashtail.
alright, it is one on the table.
Now there's one on the quest wheel. I agree with Patrick. This is one of the best capstans in the game.
Thank you.
What capstan is it?
Get the name of it.
The one that's the burning lamp oil.
I don't know which one that is though.
I haven't gone far. I guess I can take a look at it, right?
Oh yeah, you could go to the shipwright and take a look at what you've got. As a matter of fact, I might be able to see what you've got. Because even if I'm not allowed to change your ship, I should be able to see what's on it. Capstan. That is the Labyrinth Looter Capstan.
Right.
Alright. Let's see. Are you marking where we need to go, Alhoon?
Yes.
Okay.
Sloop flying a banner on the port bow.
Alright, well, let's get moving a little bit then.
Looks like he's behind some rocks. I can just barely make him out.
I got a new curse on?
You what?
WASP said,
Oh, my, I wonder if I had a new
doing
curse
another
on.
Sea of Thieves stream.
Hey, Wasp, welcome aboard!
Okay, everything's circled.
What's our
Cool.
closest?
Cannon Cove, which is to the east.
That's in the direction of that mystery sloop.
What's
We've
the
also
next
got
one?
to the west.
West? West it is.
Crescent Isle?
WASP said, beginning the grind
And as
to
usual,
captain
sailing
the
into the wind.
brigantine.
All is right with Sea of Thieves today.
The wind is against us. We must be doing something right. Time to start cooking.
I hate that. God damn it.
You want me to stop cooking?
No.
There's a rowboat.
Hit the. I'm downstairs. You want to hit the anchor and grab it, or is it not a good one?
Don't know, can't see. It's either a cannon or a harpoon.
Both those are good.
Brigantine is possibly my least favorite ship to captain. However, when you've got 3 men to crew, you don't want to be 3-manning a galleon.
Definitely not.
And realistically, they did make the brig close to what it was in the real world. Very shallow drafted. Basically good for close into the shorelines cargo boat. It was never really intended as a deep water boat.
I've been hearing rumours of another ship type coming out.
Miro VR
Hey,
said,
Nero, welcome
"I
aboard.
sub."
I appreciate you, sir. Or ma'am. I'm not gonna guess. Names are hard to guess when they're not traditional.
Yeah, I do that all the time. I usually, how you doing, sir? I mean, or ma'am, or whatever.
Nero VR said, "You're welcome."
Yeah, I've been
Odd
hearing
Noble
rumours of another
said,
ship type.
"Lol."
I've been hearing those rumors too, and I'd like to know what they're gonna do. You want to turn north at this point, Mikey.
Alright.
Our destination's about 1.5 miles north.
00 call.
The bus
Said,
is turning.
"Made some room for ya, Rob. Cool hot beverage."
Welcome aboard,
00
Zero.
call. Said, "Hello everyone, cool hot beverage."
This isn't the island, is it?
This is the island. It's the one in the number 6 slot on our quest wheel. We have 4 X's on this island.
Alright.
And that's not 4 X's like the movie.
Those sexies.
No, I was thinking of
There's a skelly captain.
the movie where the kid has to beat up the 4 X's. Or the 7 X's.
Oh, Scott Pilgrim.
Scott Pilgrim, thank you.
Oh god, I hated that fucking movie.
I laughed my butt off throughout that movie.
I don't find that actor entertaining. I don't like him as an actor. I hated him as Lex Luthor. Lex Luthor.
I was gonna say, I don't think he is Lex Luger, so... Alright, we got 4 X's here.
5.
Are there 5? I only saw the 4.
I just
You
picked
got
some
another map.
skeleton orders for here.
I just saw... Oh, that's Skilly's part of the scenery. I was gonna say, I just saw Skillies that need to die. I'm just gonna do away with a few of these snakes. I'll bring this gunpowder barrel back to the ship. There you go, Mikey.
Bring that up top right away.
00 call. Said, "Which Lex Luthor is Mikey talking about? The one from
Just a
Sea of
rage.
Smallville or a different one?" Thinking face.
Looks like Rob found another barrel.
I did. I did. I believe it's out of the
00 call. said,
I've got two skellies chasing me with
he
barrels.
means
Dawn
the
of-
Lex Luthor in Smallville. I think they picked the perfect actor for him. Cool.
No, he ends up. Isn't he the Lex from Dawn of Justice, Mikey?
I believe so. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't
Yes.
crazy about his performance there either.
You know, I think Kevin Spacey was the better of the Lexes,
said, okay, so a
but
different Lex than
we all
I'm
know that his
thinking of.
career
Okay,
is
cool.
pretty much done in Hollywood right now.
Well, yeah, he made his bed and he's got to lie in it.
said, yeah, the one in
What did he do?
Smallville was the perfect Lex Luthor. I
Sexually
know.
molested
In
actresses.
VAD 3 RDIZ said, howdy RP. In VAD 3 RDIZ said, hey Zero.
Like nobody's
In VAD
ever
3
gonna beat Gene
RDIZ
Hackman.
said,
Exactly.
hello,
Hackman is
Zero
is
Core.
Lex Luthor.
Said, hello Disco. Zero Core.
But then again,
said,
that Christopher
can you
Reeves.
ask Mikey what he thought of the Lex Luthor from
Yeah.
Smallville? Thinking face.
That's a
Zero
right there.
Core.
Zero would
said,
like to know what you thought
hot
of
beverage.
Lex from Smallville.
Excellent. He was awesome. He's a great actor. I loved Smallville. Smallville is like one of my favorite Superman TV series, and they could have gone. They were. I was upset that they ended it just as they were forming the Justice League.
Does that answer your question, Zero?
So last night,
All right. So
me and
Zero Core said, sweet cool and yes,
Otto
Smallville was a
were
great
chatting
show.
after
100%
the stream
Mikey cool.
about
Art
RoboCop,
Noble said, hand
and I
waving
completely
fawn
forgot
Redfield,
that the main
Zero,
bad guy, well,
Diz,
the second
Nero,
main bad guy
Wasp clinking glasses.
in that movie
Zero
was the
Core
dad
said, thanks
from
Rob, slightly smiling
that '70s
face.
show.
yeah,
Zero Core said, yo, odd cool.
he's also in Total Recall.
Yeah,
So we have a chest of sorrow and a chest of rage now.
can we put them together and they'll cancel each other out?
We asked that same question last week. It doesn't work that
Unfortunately
way.
not.
It doesn't work that way.
Damn. And if you watched my stream of the RoboCop game, we were like, the question was, whose brother is the new guy? And it is Otto was correct when we were talking last night. It's the guy who got soaked in a vat of toxic waste and got ran over into
Yeah,
turned into
I know who you're talking about.
Otto. It's his brother is the bad guy in the game. And I was wrong about the timeline. The timeline is between the second and third movie, not the first and second.
still have the Skelly treasure yet, I think.
Was the Skelly treasure a riddle?
I don't know.
Yeah. Scarecrow on the Far East Shore.
To East Coast? I far East Coast.
Seek the Potter's Smash rowboat on the East Beach.
You got a Skelly's coming at you.
Of course I do. He's got a blunderbuss and I don't have any fruit and I'm low on health.
And I'm missing like crazy, Adam. Sorry.
Tallest tree and the highest point, prove your worth.
Alhoon's at it right now.
Fruit.
Jesus, she started weeping right away. God damn bitch.
You can actually sell them and not worry about it because you don't get any extra money for the emissary grade for the cursed treasure.
Cursed treasure always stays the same. We actually looked that up
Odd Noble said,
last week.
Weed drooling face.
We're not far from Port Merrick. I'd say just go back to Port Merrick.
Yeah.
It's back to the east.
Oh, there's a sunken ship over there behind us.
Alright, give me the main. Thank you. How does the achievements work for sailing for a guild?
I'm not sure yet. I'm trying to take that from you. You keep moving it out from in front of me.
Oh, hit the anchor.
I'm already overboard. Just as you said it.
They let you get away with it this time, Mikey.
Yep, there's my freebie.
It is. How's it gone?
Hey, dude.
Raise the main.
Thanks for joining.
Thank you, Rob. Okay, so it increases with selling things.
Yeah.
Everybody's aboard? Yeah.
Roger.
Yep.
I'm about to vomit.
In real life, or?
Nope, in game.
Okay. We need to head east, yeah?
I hit the wrong button when I went to cook the chicken.
That's not good.
Well, I guess that's my freebie. I didn't vomit.
Well, it's very much appreciated you joining me this east.
I just had a little chicken
Formal.
sushi.
Said, yummy
I'm not
raw
too bad
chicken.
this. How about you?
Maybe it'll catch on. Little chicken sushi.
It's the new craze.
Hey kids, try this at home. I bet your mom's got some raw chicken in the fridge.
That island over beside the streamers, Mikey.
Okay. Just open up that package and lick that drum leg.
By which streamer? By the Alhoon Gaming streamer or the RP Games streamer?
Invad 3 RDIZ.
Neither.
RP, you must start sharing your vids on Pinterest too. Bald Girl 145 said,
Hey, Diz.
hello RP, happy pirate,
Hey,
Wednesday,
VG.
smiling face with open hands.
I don't have
Invad 3
Pinterest.
RDIZ.
How are you
Said,
doing today?
literally just share.
I don't have Pinterest, Diz, but welcome aboard, and welcome aboard, VG.
Invad 3 RDIZ said, it would help get more people that are interested in this game. Bald Girl 145 said, hello Zero smiling face with open hands, Diz smiling face with open hands and Lord Noble.
I suppose I could sign up for Pinterest.
Bald Girl 145
That's
said, and hello Fawnmore. Redfield Re said,
They probably haven't
Wait.
banned me yet.
when did they put 2 frying pans
We got
on
a
the
sloop,
ship?
I think.
Invad 3
Cyber.
RDIZ said, BG
Glad to hear
James
it.
smiling face with hearts.
I don't know exactly when they put the second frying pan in, Patrick, but
The first when season 10 was released.
alright, so season 10 is when the second frying pan came in.
I think the sloop is fighting a ghost galleon. Blue and green, yeah. Let's put us on this other side of the island where we're less visible.
Redfield Re said, all ships or just certain ships?
You know, I only noticed it last week when we were on Alhoon's brig, and now we're on Mikey's brig, so I can't answer that properly.
What's the question?
Whether or not there's 2 pans on all ships.
Yes, there is. We've got Skellies here. They're probably doing the Skelly fleet, Mikey.
That's what I'm thinking. But I still would like to hide us, so...
I don't blame you.
Redfield Re said, cook twice as fast.
I'm going to see if I
I
can
like
find out what
it.
these Skellies are.
I do too.
Oh.
Especially because there was no reason this stove could not have 2 pans on it.
They are close by because I can hear the music already. And I've just picked up a... Oh, here they are, here. A storage crate.
Oh, great.
Darth Poof is out in the living room talking, and
I see a blue shiny just beyond you.
they're trying to get his attention to quiet him down, and he's just talking over them.
Redfield Re said,
I can also
but
hear the
I
mermaid
noticed
statue.
some shelves seem to be missing.
I'm gonna go for this shiny over here. Oh, we got treasure in the water too over here.
What's
Zero
this? Which
Zero
one's this
Core
island?
said, gotta run, should be back in about 30
Oh, is it?
minutes. Cool,
And there's a
in case
mermaid
I'm
statue.
not back in time.
Yeah, that
Have
blue
a
thing
great
is
day,
the
Rob.
mermaid
Cool
statue is
hot
what I saw.
beverage.
Okay.
Is it-
I have 2 rubies here, I think. No, one's a bottle, never mind.
No worries, Zero.
I'll take care of the, I got a trident on me, Rob.
Oh, I happen to be here.
Oh, there's some fish here. Oh, there's quite a few fish here. Want to get the storage crate?
Yeah.
Which island is this?
A
Shark.
Cannon
I-
Cove.
there's a storage crate on the island, Mikey. I'll just grab that.
Okay.
Tell you, I swim pretty damn good with this hook for a hand. So this is Cannon Cove. We're here to kill captains. Let me get some foobs.
Oh, I just took care of a cannonball guy. A boom barrel guy. They just finished the Skelly fleet.
Their gunners never miss anymore.
Right, on my way back.
And the one thing that's really annoying, that blunderbuss guy, even with me hitting him, he shot me. Used to be you could count on them to not be able to shoot you while you're smacking them around with a sword.
Right. Wow.
Whoops.
All that stuff has been... Those barrels have been emptied.
Alright. I am much better when you guys are standing next to him. That's so funny.
That's probably because you're aiming at us.
Perhaps.
They have upped their game. I have to learn to be better. Skellies have gotten better.
That would just revive you.
You did not just revive me. They drove you off me.
Right.
It's okay. But I have to admit, they are much better at what they do. I have to learn new tactics against these skellies.
Sword lunge. What I use.
We might have to stop by a fort at some point.
You're behind a rock. There you go. Nope.
They've also
Art
made the scale
Noble
tougher.
said, hand waving.
Yeah, I've seen that. They're
PG.
taking. I've seen a couple of them take a cannonball right to the face and smile.
I'm down again.
Alright, we get achievements for trips to the ferry.
Damn it. Oh, it's the captain has a gun and I want him up off out of the water.
Captain Spewhard Benson. It's quite funny because obviously my second name's Benson. There's all. There we go.
Took us long enough.
Zul
Oh, there's the
said, pirate flag safe sails.
How you
So
doing,
that's-
Zool?
That's quite funny because my second name is Benson. You get it here, Mikey?
Odd Noble said, hand waving Zul clinking glasses.
This is the last skull.
I was just checking to make sure we're not missing any loot.
Invad 3 RDIZ said, when the police asked Spider-Man, they told him to put the webs down and raise your hands.
Did you get the ocean crawler, Jim?
Yes. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Even the skulls and the gems separate. Where to next?
Let's see. That was Cannon Cove. The next closest, Lone Cove. We want to go northeast 4 miles.
We've got a few above us and below us.
Yeah, below we've got a Reaper in the water.
And we've got
Alright,
another ship there beside Discovery Ridge as well. Sailing for a guild.
how do you know that?
If you sail with a guild emissary, you're marked on the map.
Oh. There's some birds dead ahead, guys. We're going to hit that first. Just check it out.
By the way, that Reaper at Reaper's Hideout is a 5-pip Reaper.
So
Where
he
did you put
sees
that? Storage crate, the other one? Oh, there it is.
Is that a ship or do you see barrels?
It's a ship. The flock is too big for barrels. And I can see the arse end of it poking out the water.
When you look at the birds, if there's like 2 layers of them and they're circling in opposite directions, it's a sunken ship.
Thank you, sir.
Let me take the wood out of my pocket and I'll go down with you, Alhoon.
You hear that, Alhoon? He's going to take his wood out of his pocket and go
Right.
down on you.
I heard.
Alright, Alhoon's going in the captain's quarters. I'll go below deck. I see the air, I just have to get to it. Trying to keep yourself straight down here ain't easy.
I'm grabbing the storage crate and coming back down.
Here, take this one.
That's what I'm gonna do.
There's some air. Wood. Some exquisite spices. I think Alhoon's got all the supplies.
Yep.
Jules said, "Hey Rob and crew and everyone, thumbs up wave."
Hey, Jules, welcome on board.
Jules said, "Hope everyone is having a great day."
I certainly am. I hope you are too.
Some nice bits and pieces out of that.
Everyone's aboard.
Bald Girl 145
Yep.
said, "Hello Julie, smiling face with open hands." Invad 3 RDIZ said,
Heading
"Family
northeast.
Jules, smiling face with hearts." Jules said, "I'm good, thanks Rob."
Dead ahead about a mile. Lone Cove.
Hi.
Fawnmore said, "Hi Julie."
Oh, they're both
Jules
treasuries. That's
said,
good.
"Hey VG, smiling face with open hands."
Have they changed the treasuries any in the last couple of seasons?
Jules said, "This hey, smiling face with hearts."
What do you mean?
Well, it's been several seasons since they introduced them. I was wondering if they've changed at all.
I don't know.
said,
I've only just started doing
Fawnmore
them, so
HII.
I couldn't say. All I know is that we've got two treasuries here, both with a Breath of the Sea. Treasure of the Lost Ancients and Treasure of the Sunken Shores. Treasure of the Sunken Shores is up north where we're going.
Lone
Jules
Cove is where we're
said,
is off the
"Wonderful
port.
Wednesday, everyone, thumbs up, smile."
Sunken Shores is off of Sailor's Bounty, which is where we're next.
Lone Cove's right here, Mikey.
Yep.
This is a riddle.
Don't know, I think so.
Yeah, it's in the 10 o'clock position, I believe.
Yeah.
Jewels said, all shared out Rob. Cyborg Gaming Channel Robot
Thanks, Jules.
said, I'm back.
Hey, Cyborg, welcome back.
Oh, there's a... Oh, we never got that, a mermaid statue.
I
Yeah, we
got
did.
this statue.
There's another one here, a red one.
Luckily, we have Disney Stick. How deep is the red one?
It's not that deep.
Where's it at?
Just off to the left of me.
Jewels
There it is.
said, WB Cyborg.
There's another one right here. Of course, I have ghosts on my
Cyborg
ass.
Gaming Channel Robot said, thanks. Jewels said, Rob, I've started some Metal Gear.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I'm about to be sick.
I see you're trying the raw chicken sushi too.
Shark.
Jewels said, getting cold over here.
I dropped the Disney Stick. And now I can't find it. There it is. Waiting for... There, they've decoralized themselves.
I got 2 gems.
They're on the beach.
Jewels said, thanks for hitting the like guys, thumbs up smile. Fawnmore said, same here Julie, soon there will be snow. Cyborg Gaming Channel Robot said, have you guys fight any bosses while I'm not here?
We have not fought any bosses. The closest we did was the Skelly Captain.
Jewels said, Fawnmore you too, I can imagine snow on its way.
Alright, so, Disney Stick down, because that's worth less than these gems. I'll run these back to the boat.
Yeah, we still have another Disney Stick on the boat, too.
Luckily, the red statue gave us 2 gems.
Yeah, the blue one gave us 2 as well.
Now we have 3 freaking crusty bottle quests. Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
Did you get the Disney stick back?
No, I still on the beach.
Redfield Re said, "Lol, better start swimming."
Got it.
Got another ruby gem here.
Oh, that's where I killed the ocean crawler. Took a while for that one to show up. I thought he would have dropped it right away. Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
There's a hole in the middle of your deck.
Yeah. I paid him to do that. Is that it?
I think that's all we were here for. Alhoon did the riddle. I killed the ocean crawlers.
Jules said,
Stop.
"Just getting a brew, Rob."
Sailor's Bounty,
Sounds like a plan,
That's right.
Jules.
which is
Which is?
west-northwest.
About 5 miles. While you're sailing, I'm going to sit up on the bowsprit and run to the restroom.
Cyborg Gaming Channel Robot said, "I'm gonna tell you a pirate joke because you're playing a pirate game."
Oh, Aria now. I'll be back in less than 5 minutes. I encourage everybody, grab a drink, refresh your snack, run to the restroom yourselves.
Or come and join my stream as well. Slip out behind us. Well, off to port, rear.
Yeah, I see him.
My 10-year-old grandson just tried to tell me that he was skinny enough that I could walk around him in a hallway.
Don't mind me, Rob, I just tried to pinch your viewers.
What's that?
Another mermaid statue.
Yeah.
Cyborg
I says, don't
Gaming
mind me, I
Channel
just tried to
Robot
pinch your viewers.
said, why were the kids are so restless in pirating class?
Didn't seem to work.
Statue, you want to
Statue.
hit the anchor?
Oh, we passed it.
Well, why did you hit the anchor when you...
That's it. Green.
Cyborg Gaming Channel Robot said, because they were overboard.
I'm glad you see it. I don't see it.
Just the one.
All right, Cyborg. Thanks for coming in.
Cyborg Gaming Channel Robot said, IGTG bye.
Are we playing with the anchor?
If we shake it more than twice, we're playing with it.
It's not a toy, gentlemen. Stop playing with it.
Right, you want to head west now.
Oh, hey, Rob.
Yeah.
Do you know what it's called when it starts raining birds?
Jules said, bye Cyborg.
The apocalypse?
Foul weather.
Oh, that's bad.
That joke was foul.
Well, we're passing by an island that sounds like a porn star. Sandy Shallows.
I thought it was Nipple Isle.
You know, one of my jobs before I joined the Army was microfilming bank records.
Did you shoot at Meg?
Yeah,
Why would you do that?
So
because
that,
Megs deserves to die.
because he didn't want you to have any reason to not fight Meg.
Let me get some wood in my pocket.
Boy, she's just hanging out back there, huh? I can't even reach that far back with a pistol.
I've been
Yeah,
hit
not
with
like
that
the
reach.
Sure. Oh, that's right. Yeah, sea creatures don't act normal for us. That's right.
She ran off because she knew I was here.
I hit her with a cannon.
What? No, she's back again.
Jules said, good old Meg always shows a fin wave whale.
Come along now, Meg.
You'd be better raising the sails.
Also, be better if we ask permission if we can engage Meg before we do, but we don't do that now, do we?
You know you wanted to do it.
Look at the captain thinking he's actually in charge.
I know, silly me.
This coming from the guy who launches himself at every island we pass when he's not the captain.
Yep.
Yeah, hey, damn it. Look at all the treasure I discover when I do it. I don't think she's coming. I just got the,
Yeah, we just got into the, sandy shallows.
is that where we need to go anyway?
No.
It's Alhoon's favorite porn star. Oh, back to the story I was telling. I was microfilming stuff for the, banks and companies and...
I'll have you know, my favourite porn star is Debbie from Debbie Does Dallas. Then you got Vicky. Vicky Does Vegas.
Is that another statue? No, that's a snake.
No. Oops. That just fell off.
And, ironically, well... working for that company, I used to do, once every 6 months, I'd do Publishers Clearinghouse. And I was constantly getting records for somebody who they were sending information to, and I don't know why they constantly had records for this woman named Stephanie Sheets. And I was like, now if that's not a porn star name, I don't know what is.
Right? But I was up there with my my old principal's name was Dick Steele.
Well, when I lived in New Hampshire, I had a senator named Dick Sweat. And I swear, if my first name was Richard and my last name was Sweat, I would never let anybody call me Dick.
Believe this one's a riddle as well. Yep. Oh, we've got a sunken ship on the other side of it.
On the other side, I was just going to say that. And there's a cannon or harpoon boat on the island too.
Looks like a harpoon.
Harpoon.
Said, lol.
You do the riddle, I'll take the supply
Jules
crate over to that
said,
rowboat.
welcome to the stream, everyone.
I know we don't... Where's our supply crate? Oh, you hit it back here. Gotcha. I know we don't need another rowboat, but nothing says we can't empty that one.
Very true.
Fishing camp. I've got something glowing in the water. An ashen villainous skull.
Sorry, Alhoon.
No, you're not.
Good God. I switched from sword to pistol instead of just swinging my sword. What the hell?
That skull is out of arc.
Sometimes I swear this game's just out to get me. It wants to see if it can give me a rage heart attack. Somebody's shooting a gun.
Yeah, I got ghosts out here shooting at me.
It sounds like nothing you can't handle. I say confidently just before Mikey dies.
Got another storage crate here.
It's a shame that Kraken that was in that barrel on the beach was burnt.
Box Zombo
Alright, we have
said, "Do you know about the
two
bug that
too
makes
many
you lose all
storage
your
crates
money?"
back here.
You know about the bug that makes you... I haven't heard of that, Box. And welcome aboard, by the way. What bug is that?
Son of a bitch.
North cave entrance in the sinkhole.
Jules said, "Welcome, Bobs."
Right. Crossed.
Invad 3
We do have another mermaid
RDIZ
statue.
said, "Happy, is it your kitty meowing like
A
that?"
blue one.
Probably. Frost palms. On the far west. Well, this is about as far west as you can get. Find the cross palms on the far west island. This is as far west of an island as you can get on this. But I don't see crossed palms. Oh, here they are.
I'll go for the mermaid statue then.
Road 6 paces north by northeast. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, my guess is Ashwin is out from the hallway and the rest of the family went for the nap. And she wants to come in here and bug me because I'm the only one awake.
Got a gem.
I have 2 empty slots in this chest, Alhoon.
Invad 3 RDIZ said, "You her to me."
Mama Ash stays at home.
Invad 3 RDIZ said, "He'll give her attention all day, pleading face cat." Odd Noble said, "I'm back. Went and got some crap food taco."
Is that a
Jules
restaurant chain
said,
where you live?
WB Odd.
Because if that's a chain, they should change their name.
Greasy Dicks, is that the name of it?
Crap food taco?
Ugh.
Right, I can see that ship
Odd Noble
in the
said,
water.
"Lol."
Headed over to the sunken ship.
Yep.
I'll tell you what, one of the best meals I ever had was at Dick's Last Resort in Boston.
Yeah, they're really, really good. They're a lot of fun to hang out at, too.
Yeah. Service with a snarl. Is that a captain in the water? Anchor.
Yeah. Captain Thief O'Keefe.
Odd Noble said, "It's Taco Bell, but they should change their name to Crap Food Taco Open Mouth
I'll drop
Smile."
the skull for the...
Yeah, I don't disagree with you there. Out of arc. There we go.
Invad 3 RDIZ said, "Crap of Bell." Odd Noble said, "LMAO."
Oh, you got something new for the island, don't you?
That's a riddle.
I'll wait over here for when it says at the crossed palms. Crapo Bell. Okay,
I love
Jules.
Taco Bell.
I used to love
Jules
certain
said,
things at
to
Taco
have
Bell,
shower, Rob shower.
but over the years, it doesn't taste as good anymore. I'm sure that it's because they've changed to make more profit. And
Yeah.
not only does it not taste as good, it's just... It's like their help. Despite the fact kids get paid a lot more today, they expect to do a lot less.
Right.
So you get less service when you go to Taco Bell. I'm sorry, I can't. I wasn't getting a hell of a lot of service 20 years ago when I went there.
I think maybe because Taco Bell is not as available to me now as it was then, which is why I still like it. But I was upset when they got rid of the gordita. Is there a reason why the storage crate's on our bow?
Yeah, it was for the sunken ship when we get there.
Okay.
It's not a new one.
A few years ago, they got rid of the Mexican pizza. And my wife went bananas because that was, it's the only reason I really wanted to go there. They brought it back. And it was like, wow, this thing's crap. Why did I care?
I remember when Taco Bell first really started getting popular. It was way back when I was a kid. I used to love their BLT tacos.
Odd Noble said, lol.
And my wife and
Papa Smokes
daughter,
isn't feeling good. Sorry, go ahead.
my wife and daughter still like to go to Taco Bell from time to time, and I'm always like, yeah, whatever, go nuts.
Whenever I go to Massachusetts, I hit them up. I hit them up, and I hit a Greek pizza shop.
00 Core said, I'm back, cool hot beverage.
I was gonna say
Odd
Papa
Noble
Smokes isn't feeling
said,
all that great tonight, so I gotta
try
make my
not
own
to
dinner.
eat
So I will be
Taco Bell
AFK
too much.
in a little while.
It's so high
Whatever you
in
need to do,
sodium,
Mikey.
I feel
Hey,
like
Zero.
I'm gonna get a stroke if I
Welcome
eat
back.
it too often.
But he's not as bad as he
Also
was the other
spend
day.
more time
so
on my toilet.
that's good.
Welcome back, Zero. Yeah, the sodium, I mean, I like salt in my food, but the sodium in Taco Bell is ridiculous. It's like the owner of Taco Bell went and had fries at McDonald's and said, hold my beer.
You'd be surprised who's the owner of Taco Bell.
I know.
Said, WB0 clinking glasses.
I only know because I used to work for him.
Bald Girl 145 said, I do love a Taco Bell taco every once in a while. Odd Noble said, lol at RP.
Uh-oh. Oh, I'm sitting down. That's why I don't have a menu. Find the high point overlooking the rocky stream where starlight is weak.
I'm underground.
I thought it looked like that.
Odd Noble
Yeah,
said
I was wondering too. I'm like,
Glenn
wow, his
Bell
name's
was
awful
the
low. Is he in the
founder.
water?
Was probably way better when he created Taco Hell. 00 Core said, "You'd have to pay me $1 million per year to get me to work at a Taco Hell again. Tears of joy."
I worked at Burger King in the 80s. And Burger King today is nothing like Burger King then.
Bald Girl 145
Oh no, not at all.
said, "Just like the original formula
I
of
used to
KFC before they
really
sold it to the
love
big
Burger
conglomerate
King
that
as a
owns it
kid.
now."
And that was because their burgers were greasier and their buns were buttered when they were toasted.
The old Burger King... Now, Burger King used frozen meat. But the old Burger King flame broiling unit was a flame broiler. You put the burgers in on one end, and it was a chain-driven barbecue grill, basically. And it just slowly went across the fire. And when it came out on the other end,
Odd Noble
it was cooked.
said, "True at VG."
And it had the grill marks from having been grilled on that chain-driven grill.
Odd Noble said, "Our Burger King
Do you remember
here in
their
town
sliders?
sucks ass."
Yep, I was there when they were
Face
introduced.
vomiting.
I fucking loved those. It was
We-
two to a pack.
There were 3 to a pack originally, and we called them Burger Buddies. And we couldn't
00 Core
keep them in
said,
stock.
"Our Burger Kings was slightly different. It was a flamed grill, but not
Oh,
on
they
a
were
conveyor.
absolutely
Just
fucking
a standard
phenomenal.
flame pit grill, slightly smiling face."
The modern
I used to love,
meat that comes to Burger King has the grill marks pre-printed on the burgers with food safe dye, because they don't use the flame broil unit anymore.
I've found the rocky stream, but I just can't find. There's quite a few high points.
I used to love getting the Whopper too and having the bottom bun just soaked with grease.
Bald
Oh, it
Girl
was so delicious.
145 said, "I haven't eaten at Burger King since I got high one night and the 90s flash pop sure makes a Whopper taste passable. Other than the one time, it's a big pass for me." Odd Noble said, "Pre-printer grill marks. That's fucked up and disgusting. Nauseated face."
And now we know the origin story of the
Odd
VG School
Noble
of Driving.
said, "Printed asterisk stupid phone." 00 Core
I'm gonna be
said,
AFK for a couple minutes.
"Last I checked, our local BKs still use a real flame pit to grill their burgers. thinking face, but I haven't been to one in at least 6 months or more now. Hot beverage.
Individual franchise owners can deviate from the corporate delivery. But if they do, they have to pay for it out of their own pocket. They don't get the corporate discounts. Which is why a lot of franchisees just pay the corporate rate for the corporate meals. I just got notified that I have a delivery.
Right, we might as well just go on. Because it took me ages to try and find. I still couldn't find out exactly where that point is.
I understand.
Oh, wait a minute.
Okay, hold on here.
I'll give it one last try.
Once I know I have Mikey back.
I'm back. I'm
All
with him.
You can just head on to the sunken ship. It's not that far away.
I have a delivery downstairs that I have to go sign for.
Alright.
So I have to step away for 5 minutes or so. I may get lazy bearded out.
Okay.
Just so you know what's going on. I will be back as quick as possible.
No worries.
Where is it on the
00
wheel,
said,
Alhoon?
what you just said about franchisees
Hey.
explains why only some Taco Johns still make their beef fresh each day.
Number 8.
Ocean crawlers, they're lovely.
I found the point where I need to go to. Unfortunately, there's traps been set off.
Son of a bitch.
You want to go into the sinkhole and use the north cave.
Oh, I'm dead.
Yeah, there's traps.
Oh, that wasn't nice of them.
Right, I'm going now. Didn't want to leave the ship by itself.
I'm back on the ship.
There you go. What's the next part?
Didn't even lazy beard out. Okay. Oh, look at that. He found his chest.
Now I've got to find a way out.
Zero Zero
I don't
Core
see Mikey.
said, "You
I'm
might
in the back
have
of the
missed
ship.
my previous comment, but what you
Oh,
said
you were
about
right with
franchises
me.
explains a lot about why
Yeah, I
Taco
just died.
John's only some stores still season and cook the beef fresh each day."
Well, you know, the interesting thing to me is Burger King owns Wendy's, and Wendy's still uses fresh, unfrozen
Zero Zero
beef.
Core said, "The crappy store is no longer do that though."
Next time we're in port, I need to talk to the
Right.
shipwright and find out what wheel this is. I like this wheel.
I made it out.
That is the one. The ship. It's an Emporium one. It's the ship that had the hand as the front.
Fawnmore said,
You know what I'm
"We had
talking
a
about?
Taco John's here. They closed down some time ago."
I don't think we have a Taco John's here, but we had one back in Texas.
Okay. Here I am.
Just out of arc.
Zero
All
Zero
aboard.
Core said, "I'll be 100% honest, I have no clue whatsoever that Wendy's was owned by Burger King exploding head."
They bought them a little while ago.
Zero Zero Core said, "Had not have."
People all thought that it was going to be the death of Wendy's because Dave Thomas sold the franchise to Burger King, and the truth is, it's not changed Wendy's at all.
VaultGirl145 said, as bad as the food can be at Long John Silver's, I do so crave their fish from time to time. So
Yeah.
wish we had one close to us so I could get rid of this craving for a while.
As much as I hate McDonald's, every once in a great while, I want a fillet of fish sandwich. And I'm not even a big fish eater, so...
And it's Burger King that I don't like.
I'm not a picky fat guy. I like both.
If you're going to empty barrel drop, empty every single one.
Roger.
Odd
Because you get
Noble
good fish in here
said,
as well.
Filet o flesh, sign
Now,
of the
who sound like the
horns.
captain?
Usually.
VaultGirl145 said, I'm not really either.
I eat from just about every fast food place, but I do have preferences. And you know,
004
nothing's better than
said,
Arby's
It's
because
been close to 30 years
They have
since
the
I
meat?
saw a
They've
Long
got
John
the meat.
Silver's here in our town loudly crying.
I'll take your word for it. We don't have an Arby's.
that's a crime.
I would like to one day go to an official White Castle, Jack in the Box, and Sonic's.
You've never been to a Sonic?
We had a Sonic here many, many years ago, but it didn't last long, and I never got the chance to try them out.
That's sad, because Sonic is great. Well, let me rephrase that. A good Sonic is great. There are plenty of bad Sonics.
Said, if I want one, I have to
I
go to
will
New
say I've
Jersey,
had the
and I think
pleasure
I'm
of
not going
visiting
there.
at Howard Johnson's.
I've been to plenty of Howard Johnsons, too.
Those were fucking phenomenal. Especially if you got a drive-up one.
145 said, they took out all the Sonics around here about 2 or 3 years ago. Odd Noble said, Dave Thomas,
You finished doing your
Wendy's
job. I think there's still a
creator,
couple of barrels of
worked
stuff and
for
stuff. in them.
Kentucky
I
Fried
hit every
Chicken
barrel.
for a long time. He created their red and white look. He created the chicken bucket.
I've got an island hopper here. Meat
Somebody
here.
could come aboard.
I hit every barrel that said that I could take. If it did not say I could take, then I obviously didn't take. But
Did someone just come aboard?
that was me. There was
Okay.
stuff in the water. We got sirens coming, by the way. You know my love of killing sirens.
VaultGirl145 said, Nope Sim, I eat at home every night. I rarely ever eat out. I'm too picky about what I can and can't eat. Invad3RDIZ said, Fiji search spur, it's a cute stream walking in there. 00 Core said, We only just got our Sonic here a couple years ago, and a few years before that we finally got our first Popeye's chicken. Odd Noble said, LMAO, I love how the bot reads VG's messages like a crackhead rolling on the floor laughing.
Yeah, VG kind of likes that too. It's like she's definitely hit the jet.
Invad3 RDIZ said, Jet addict.
Storage crate on its way back up. There was a couple of barrels. I think there was some
Girl
fish in them.
145
I,
said, so I like
it's a
my
little
jet
out of
a little too much.
arc because these freaking sirens.
Odd Noble said,
I'd just gone back
hands
to grab a
clapping,
Disney stick.
open mouth smile.
Yeah, I killed you a bunch of sirens. You should be happy. Those all go on your ship's log.
I didn't say I was not happy.
I know how Mikey likes things on his ship's log.
Like anything on my log.
Girl 145 said, I don't talk that fast now, but when we left Michigan I could have given Fembot a run for her money on fast talking. Zero Call said, and sometime either this year or the end of last year we just got our first Chick-fil-A. Girl 145 said, Chick-fil-A face vomiting.
Chick-fil-A is very hit or miss. You either get a good one or it's awful.
I don't think I've ever been to an official Chick-fil-A either.
Invad3 RDIZ said, TBH is a foreigner Chick-fil-A sounds bit offish.
Doesn't look like there's any more in the water.
Invad3 RDIZ said, Arby's sounds like a family place.
Alright, Rob, when you're done, I'm gonna have you take the wheel. I'm gonna go AFK again.
He's going aft.
Going aft.
What's our next stop, Alhoon?
Need to go northeast.
I know it's a shorter turn to go starboard than port, but I don't want to hit the bowsprit on the wreck.
So nothing happens to you if you hit a wreck.
You don't take damage from hitting wrecks anymore?
Nope.
Oh, that's a change. That used to be pretty much like hitting another ship. Northeast.
Yep.
Bald Girl 145 said, Arby's has okay food and the curly fries are almost always worth nomming.
Yeah, Arby's curly fries, especially if you ask them if they're putting in a new batch when you get there, and the people like you there, ask them to put them in just for 15, 20 seconds longer so they're a little crispier.
Invad3RDIZ said, Omnums.
I usually have a pretty good rapport with my Arby's, because when I go to eat there, I do get to know those people. Because if I have my choice, Arby's is my place. They make an excellent corned beef sandwich.
Marty61 plays said, Good and happy Wednesday, Rob and everyone in chat.
Happy Wednesday, Marty. Welcome
Bald
aboard.
Girl 145 said, Hello, Marty.
There it is. Mermaid Treasury.
This one right here?
Invad3RDIZ
Oh, well, furl the furlables.
Sup, Marty. Bald Girl 145 said, I'm a classic
We'll
roast
get
beef
a
girl.
nice breath of the sea here. Hopefully it'll be a ruby one.
Classic roast beef with horsey sauce. Definitely a good sandwich, but I love that corned beef sandwich they make. And they are the only ones who figured out how to make a pretzel bun that doesn't suck.
Is Mikey still away at the moment?
Yeah, he's got.
Yeah, but I gotta keep walking away. What's up?
He's got to prepare his own supper, so he's.
Right. Well, I'll go down by myself then, just now.
Yeah, I'll keep an eye on the ship.
I could probably go down with you, Alhoon.
Bald Girl
I gotta wait for my oven to warm up,
145
so.
said, I'll have to try one. I do love a good corned beef Sammy.
You already below?
Yeah, he's.
I've only just gone down, aye. Are you coming down?
Yeah, I'll come down. Like I said, I just gotta walk away periodically because I'm waiting for my oven to heat up.
Well, the worst is you'll die and respawn in the treasury, so.
Yeah, you don't respawn on the ship.
That's fine.
Do you know how to get into the treasury alright?
Follow you.
That's how often we do these, Alan.
Yeah, I haven't done a mermaid treasury in freaking a year, I think.
It's been a long time for me. I think Patrick was the last time I did one. I know he was on the crew.
Grab the Disney stick.
Defeat the Siren Leader.
Odd Noble said, "Oh boy, Taco Bell has declared war on my stomach. To the toilet. Eyes." Marty61 plays said, "Gonna lag for a bit."
Roger, Marty. Ah, the toilet. The place where all the wars of Taco Bell were fought.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Odd
Did you shoot a
Noble
barrel, Mikey?
said, "Lol
No,
at
somebody else shot a
RP."
barrel. I think you, and it killed me.
I didn't shoot any barrel. I was carrying a barrel.
I didn't shoot. Somehow one exploded. They might have snuck up behind me then.
Remember Demolition Man? Taco Bell won the franchise wars.
Yes.
Still I know what the deal is with the 3 shells. Well, we're 4 pips now. So y'all did something right down there.
Behind you, Mikey.
Yeah, you gotta love it when you order something and they send you more than you ordered for.
Hey, Otto.
Oh, hi,
Thanks for
Otto.
popping out to say hello. Very much appreciated.
All right. Now I just have to
Automatic said, popping in to say hello, safe sailing.
Oh, welcome aboard, Otto.
Bald
Thanks
Girl
for popping in.
145 said, hello Otto.
Always appreciate you popping in.
Yes.
Automatic said, Rob, it looks like your ship is leaking oil.
It's Mikey's ship. It might be because he's associated with Greenpeace.
Over to your side, Mikey.
Did I ever tell you that back in '87, I went to Baltimore, and Greenpeace had Rainbow Warrior in the harbor because they were there for some kind of protest. And
Automatic said, oh, that makes sense then. He still hasn't got those old diesels up and running.
the harbor authority required them to put barriers around their ship because the Rainbow Warrior leaks diesel fuel.
Automatic said, hey Vault Girl.
The Environmental Protection Organization, Greenpeace, goes around the world harassing companies for their impact on the environment while they leak diesel fuel all over the place.
That doesn't
Automatic
surprise me.
said, lol Rob.
Some of these environmentalists are nothing but fucking terrorists anyway.
They all started with a good idea.
I'm down.
There's an organization that
I can't get to you.
works against whaling that I used to support,
Trying, I'm back to the ship.
and they had a good mission when they started. They were stopping the commercial whaling, and that was good. People shouldn't be out there killing whales, especially endangered whales, for sport. Not really sport, but we don't need to eat whales. There's plenty of food in this world, right? There were exceptions, though, in the UN's decree that whaling was to end. The two exceptions were for scientific research and for cultural purposes. And the organization, when they finally succeeded in drawing enough attention to the people who were ignoring the UN's resolution, they suddenly discovered that there was no
I'm down.
there was no mission for them.
Don't see you.
I'm up top.
Automatic
I think I'm going to be
said,
too late.
yes, exceptions for the Inuit answer a few others.
Yeah,
00 call.
there's some
Said, I
Norwegian.
can see how some very special exceptions would be made for tribal people. Automatic said, and a few others that is.
Yeah, there's some Norwegian people who once a year
said, it makes sense they would allow it for subsistence, living slightly smiling face.
and
00 core said,
there was
that's tribal people slightly smiling face.
There is an exception for a certain group of Japanese who were whaling for cultural reasons. And of course, there was also the exception for scientific
Automatic.
research.
Said, isn't Japan still whaling to some extent? Art Noble.
Japan is
said,
still doing it for...
hand waving, auto blinking glasses.
They still do it for scientific research. And people try to say that they're only whaling for
Automatic.
commercial purposes.
Said, hey, odd and zero.
But I can't imagine that they are doing it for the commercial purposes because of the very small number that they are taking
cool.
every
Said,
year.
hello, Otto, cool hot beverage.
Even with the fact that the whale, after the scientific research is done, the whale parts can be sold. The amount of money that these researchers are getting for the whale parts does not compensate them for the cost of the crew to go and get the animal. So to say that what they're doing is for the commercial exploitation of the animal, I don't believe that argument anymore. But these guys are still out there saying, no, they are 100% doing it commercially because, that's what they've always done. I don't believe that anymore. So I stopped supporting those organizations.
Automatic.
It shouldn't be much longer.
Said, I would try whale, and I don't care for seafood.
I think food-wise, if offered, I would try it. I'm not a big seafood person, but I've had swordfish and shark. I prefer them over regular seafood.
This is the first time I've had the Vault Master underwater.
I've never thought of myself as a ocean big game hunter of any sort. But both shark and swordfish, they're very similar in flavor, by the way.
That's it.
Especially if you prepare them in the same way.
Automatic. Said, yeah, if served whale, I wouldn't encourage them to hunt one down on my behalf.
Exactly. But like the Norwegians who do, they hunt whale, a certain type of whale that goes through a certain area. It's cultural for them, and it's done at a certain time of year that's specific to that clan. And it's
That's a Sapphire one.
I don't specifically recall the information about that group.
Bald Girl 145.
But
said, whale is on the oily side. At least I think so.
when the group that did that anti-whaling stuff started going after people who were legally permitted to go take whales, that's when I drew the line. I was like, I'm not going to support you anymore. You're not representing the best interests
said,
anymore.
Yes, and they are not hunting on the level that would interfere with the normal balance either.
As a matter of fact,
beverage.
As a matter of fact, removing their hunt from
Automatic said, one giant sea creature that is going extinct that I would encourage hunting is the shrouded ghost.
Yes, Yes, the shrouded ghost definitely should be hunted to extinction. But
I bet there's new sticks as well.
in most instances, if you removed human predation of animals that have adapted to it, you would create an overpopulation issue of that species.
Two more. Is that it?
Yeah.
Thank you for attending
Okay.
my TED Talk on
Yep.
people who don't understand
Well, we can head back now.
herd dynamics.
Going AFK for a couple.
What the hell?
The mermaid just disappeared. Oh,
That's because all the
it's coming back.
because everything despawned down here. I'm having to reload it.
Should I go out and touch this mermaid?
Not yet. I'll let you know when I appear. Because I'm still reloading everything.
Because I'll touch this fish woman. I'm not afraid to.
Once I'm back, then I know all the treasure will be there.
Automatic. Said. Mikey stepped away. I bet he's killing a whale. All this talk is getting the hunter in me worked up. Fawnmore. Said. All the food talk got to me. Just got done with some mushroom soup. Jules. Said. BCK Rob.
Welcome back, Jules. Hey, Otto, anytime you want to go out and do a buffalo hunt, just give me a call. I'll go with you. I've only got a pistol, so it'll make it a challenge, but I'm game.
She can be touched now.
Oh, well, you're going to go touch her. You'll get to her before I do.
Invad
Hell's
3
going on here?
RDIZ. Said. WP. Jules. Said. Thank you, Rob. Jules. Said. This thank you.
All aboard. One more having a big old bowl of that death soup.
We only got a sapphire breath of the sea.
What's our next destination?
Well done. Just make sure there's no gems in amongst this lot.
Automatic. Said. Custer tried to use his revolver on a buffalo he was galloping alongside.
We'll definitely
He
be
ended
heading
up
south
shooting his
anyway.
horse and killing it. What's worse was that he was alone lol.
Oh God, I had never read that story about Custer. That's one of those stories that makes you wonder about whether or not he was as good a cavalryman as he was made out to be.
Are we looking to offload some of this stuff?
Right. Next.
Automatic. Said. So the
We're
bison walked
definitely
away,
going south.
if I remember correctly, and Custer had to walk 2
I don't know
miles
if you
back to his
want to
tickets lol.
offload any of it until we get... Well, we could offload anything that isn't to do with the ancients.
Alright, we might as well wait till we're halfway to the 5th pip. We might as well wait. That way we won't accidentally drop something ancient in with the offload.
If we see a scaly ship, that should bump it up. Everything else we need is way down south, including the other treasury.
Heading south.
Automatic said, "The buffalo
We
had to
will
be
get
eaten.
another breath
Wonder
of the
what
sea."
that was all about."
Why did this guy ride up next to me and then kill the horse he was riding? Did he really hate this horse? Was he telling me you're not as fast as this buffalo? Look, I'll show you.
Oh, Otto, before I forget, the dude's brother that we were talking about last night, you are absolutely 100% correct of who he was.
Automatic said, "Lol."
I started another dinosaur auto. The kind of plesiosaur dinosaur.
So what is the easiest dinosaur to introduce yourself with? Or does it not matter?
I don't think it matters. The water dinosaurs are a little harder to control than regular dinosaurs.
Yeah.
So start with a land dinosaur.
Carnivores, I think, are a little bit easier than
Automatic
herbivores,
said,
but I mean, Otto
"In
might have a
Robocop,
different opinion.
nice." Automatic said, "I'd argue small and fast is easy to learn on."
And from what I was looking at, the dinos look to be more in the realistic scale than
Automatic
the movie-like
said,
scale.
"What are you growing, Alhoon?"
Yeah, there are some dinosaurs that are really, really tiny.
So velociraptors are not going to be Jurassic Park-like velociraptors?
There are raptors, but they're no velociraptors unless we go into a modded community. Which right now there's troubles. The servers are having trouble for people to enter modded communities.
Jules said, "I hear Chucky coming to Dead by Daylight tongue
Closest
out."
thing you can come to that to a
Joel-
raptor is a Deinonychus or a Leighton.
That is
Deinonychus
indeed-
is a good one to learn on Tears of Joy. They are fun, especially if you like taking a beating on the regular Tears of Joy.
Jules, that is indeed correct. Chucky is the next killer in Dead by Daylight. And Dead by Daylight got the license back for Stranger Things. So
I would really love for them to get a Jason Voorhees.
they're looking at trying, but because he's got his own game, it's hard to get that license.
Jules
But his
said,
game isn't
"Wow,
licensed.
awesome."
That's the thing. Or they might have finally acquired the license, but
The Friday
there was a lot of
the Friday the 13th game was licensed when it was produced.
Automatic said,
That's
"Right,
the problem
there
that
aren't
they
any
have.
raptors, but Deinonychus and Leighton are pretty good representations of raptors."
Want to keep an eye open for a Meg or a scaly ship. That'll probably be able to bump us up to 5 pip.
Okay. Let's try and avoid that storm. We do have 2 boom barrels in the nest.
Do we?
Yeah.
Alright. When did we pick them up?
how far is that gold streamer?
00 Core said,
Possible.
"I know Otto got my joke there."
And then
Tears
we'd have
of
to go to
Joy."
Reapers.
Automatic said, I suppose dinos that can escape a fight are great starters.
Yeah, Otto's right. I would say probably a Deinonychus or a Leighton would be your best Earth dinosaur. Probably the funnest you'll have.
Automatic.
That
Said,
Dodo one was
lol
quite
0,
easy to.
yup.
What do we got here?
I can't see what that
Odd
is, but I think we
Noble
should stop and
said,
check it out.
Man,
Yeah.
I
It's
feel
your boat.
way better now.
Those gold
That's
streamers
the
are
last time
way,
I'm
way
eating
away.
a toilet bell for a wild face with diagonal mouth. Automatic.
Well, it's a good
Said,
thing we avoided those
tooted,
barrels.
Odd.
There's 2 boom barrels there.
Odd Noble said, lol,
Alright,
poor
Megalodon.
toilet. Surprised it doesn't go on strike eyes.
Oh, now we have 3 boom barrels in the crow's nest.
00 Corp said, speaking of I need to play pot again
Thank you.
soon, cool, I might get on later tonight or something.
There's nothing in those barrels that's worth
Thinking
getting.
face.
Alhoon.
Right, okay.
BRB, sir.
Head for the wee trading post, we can sell all our fish. And the gems at least.
That's it to the south, right?
Yeah.
Automatic said, I'll probably be out there tonight.
Be nice if hit by
00
boom
Corp
barrels.
said, I have a few carnivores that could use some leveling. Tears of joy. Zero Core said, but then I think I have a few of everything that need attention after all this time rolling on the floor laughing.
Just cooking the last of the meat.
Roger.
Well, I thought it would have made more sense for the sloop, maybe to still have just one pan. Maybe the brig to have 2 and the galleon to have 3. Because of the ship size.
To me, it's all about the fact that they all have basically the same stove. They should have the same size.
Zero Core said,
You said you will likely be on, so I might see you in game. Slightly smiling face, thumbs up.
Automatic said, I need to level my dolphin and my trike, but I definitely have more fun with the raptors, bird, carnivores. Jules said, right Rob of to play some Metal Gear before bed. You and everyone have a great afternoon and evening. Hand pink waving.
Enjoy
face
it,
red heart
Jules. Thanks for coming out.
We're selling gems here too, right?
It's the kind of plesiosaur. I can't remember the name of it.
You can sell some gems here, but they go well to the ancient.
Athena?
Yeah.
Okay, oh. I won't sell anymore then.
You don't get bonuses for the ancient. Sell all the gems here.
I thought you got bonus for the
00
ancients.
core
No,
said,
not for gems.
Have a great night, Jules.
My bad.
Smiling face with open hands.
Bournemore said,
I'm wrong, Mikey.
Night, Julie.
Alright.
Get
That's why
that sweet hunter's call.
I hand them in here for the hunter's call.
00 core said,
Stow lurk mode initiated.
Uh-oh.
Ice hot
I'm
beverage.
frozen.
Do you need us to kill you?
No, that's the right one, yes. That's the right one, Otto.
That's weird. I'm getting a fucking error every time I interact with them.
That's why I called it Nessie.
I saw one flying dinosaur. Are there pterodactyls?
Kind of.
Because the one that I saw wasn't a pterodactyl, of course.
There's no pterodactyls, but there's pterodactyl classes.
I'm stuck.
Where?
Finally. No, I was
Are you
trying to
getting
buy.
it?
I'm trying to buy
Yeah.
the stuff.
I was getting the same error.
Oh,
Don't.
it's no. Oh,
You'll get an error, and then I just don't interact with them because that's what I was having problems when I said I was frozen.
ILLIA said, hi man, I have a bug for my gold. I have oh.
Well, I don't know what to tell you.
I'm
I have
getting it.
not encountered a gold bug. Somebody else reported something similar
I'm getting
earlier.
it. Error by the hunter's call guy as well.
We've sold everything though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's get back on our way.
There's a Spanish fort south of
Automatic
here. That might do it.
said, there is one flyer, I can't recall his name. It's fun but really lightweight. Great exploration and harassment to enjoy with those.
What's our heading for the Spanish fort?
You should be able to see it, it's just directly ahead of us.
All I see is waves directly ahead.
Yeah, the flyer is a glass
There it
glass
is.
cannon. He doesn't pack a whole lot of a punch, and he's easy to kill, but he's a lot of fun to play.
Well, I'd only just started them, so
Automatic. Said. Thalassodromus or something. Once you get the flying and landing down, it's fun.
I'll have to take a look at it. Because there's a very fun song about pterodactyls.
but I was doing
Noble.
some solo stuff
Said.
with the Dino-Icus.
Anyone know what the type of code
That's how I was able
table
to
is
catch up on
used
you,
for
Mikey.
Internet?
Yeah.
I
Well, I
think
also
it's
died a couple times,
RG6
'cause-
thinking face.
Auto coaxes me without coaxing me to attack dinosaurs with him. I'm pretty much like, oh, you're not gonna have the only fun. I don't care if I'm a baby.
I can't tell you what the new stuff is. Odd. Back in my day, it was a. I think it was the RJ45 with Twisted Pair.
Be right back.
And it wasn't coax, it was.
Lucy's interested in playing the dinosaur
Thanks,
game.
Marty.
Marty61 plays. Said. Cat 6 RJ45. Automatic. Said. But yeah, as Smoke said, it's super weak. A flop could be distressing, and if you catch your prey resting you get mad multiplayers to damage. Marty61 plays.
Mikey.
Said. Question mark. Odd
I'm-
Noble. Said.
This thing doesn't turn
I'm
real
at
well, but
Walmart. Unfortunately. I'll see what they got.
we do have a hole.
Hole's fixed.
Thank you.
Marty61 plays. Said. It's coax into your house if your provider pumps it in that way. RJ45 fans out of your router. Whatever is not on wireless.
God damn it. One snuck up on me.
Odd Noble. Said. BRB. Automatic. Said. Good luck, Odd.
How am I almost dead?
You got shot by a phantom as we approached.
Oh, sneaky bastards. Cooking the bougiest dinner ever, Rob. Bacon wrapped scallops and French bread pizza.
That's like
Marty61
That's like
plays.
top
Said.
end mixed
Most
with.
laptops and desktops should have
with
a
high school.
hardwired connection that uses RJ45.
Exactly.
Fawnmore. Said. Going to try and watch Blue Beetle. Night.
Ooh, Blue Beetle. What is that streaming at in a certain? Is that who's streaming? Blue Beetle or more? Or are you going to the theater for it?
I think enough of them have been shot with 2 bullets that they really should have learned the lesson by now. Watch out. More boom.
Quick Smoke said, "Where are you watching that at Fawn Mall?"
Whoops. Right down the side of the building. I didn't even get the captain's music.
I think they've changed it.
Well, that's better than last week when we were getting the captain's music during the sea battles.
Well, ever since Season 10's been updated, I've never noticed the captain's music. But I have been getting a lot of the captain's music with the sea battles, as you've pointed out, though. Doing a barrel run.
Did you already find the key for upstairs?
Yeah, I've emptied it already. There's a treasure chest. There's only one thing I've not done the upper floors yet, though.
Alright. Treasure chest still in the kitchen?
Yeah.
Did they reduce the frequency of skelly ships?
I don't know, because when I was during the kind of golden
Odd
glory
Noble
or the
said,
ghosting glory or the ghouling glory or
"Alright,
whatever it was,
average
sort of skelly
coax
ships all over
cable
the
that
place.
goes from the wall to the modem is for RG6.
Same with Megs, we're getting attacked,
Walmart
me and Zoo were
only
getting
has
attacked
them
left, right
in
and centre by
50
skelly
foot
ships and
long,
Megs.
which
You can probably get them in 10-foot lengths at Lowe's or Home Depot.
All about treasure
said,
here, Rob.
exactly. They have a 12 feet at Ace Hardware.
There's another bit of treasure on the dock. I think we went up a little bit by, not by much.
Yeah, we're just short of 3/4 of the way to the 5th pit.
We've definitely got a lot more when killing the skeleton, the sirens, in the vault.
Well, you got about 25%.
Odd Noble
Well, you got about
said, I wish we had
just
a
short of
home
half.
pot here.
from killing the sirens in the vault. You got about a quarter from the Spanish fort.
Okay.
Welcome back, Mikey. Move before you
Thank you.
lazy beard.
Yeah, we
Thank
definitely we got some more fish in that from there.
Still not the 5th pip yet, huh?
No, we were just
No.
talking about that. Discovery Ridge and Plunder Valley are right close to each other.
This Round Island one has four X's on it.
I don't know which one that is, just by looking at it.
Is that Skull Fort? That's Plunder Valley you're talking about, Mikey.
Okay.
You definitely want to do the finest trading post and Plunder last, because they are the two deliveries.
Well,
Oh,
we're about to get a skelly ship. It's almost like Rare was listening to us talk. Because Alhoon and I were literally just talking about whether or not they reduced how frequently they show up.
Go below real quick.
Sorry about the arc, but need to avoid the island.
They're a bit done.
They're still sailing. Now they're done. Anchor. Check for damage.
I think they only got that one shot on us.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I need a... There, but... Need a bit of forward movement.
Moving up.
A bit to starboard. Can't see anything because of the waves.
Yeah. Ooh. Here comes our 5th pip.
Marty61 plays. Said, Dirty Law, eh? So are you guys the pimps or the Johns? Lol.
That's it. That fort over to port, that's where the Scaly Fort is.
Oh, we are closing in on the end of stream.
Well, yeah, give us a good bit of loot then for that.
What's our closest port?
Port Merrick, which is just above us.
Just north?
Aye.
Ah, I can see the tower from here. Well, we never got out of these waters.
Nope.
Well, Marty, if you look at my bank account in game, I guess I would probably be the pimp.
What, you selling up now?
Well, it is 7 minutes till 4 my time, and I would prefer not to run over, considering the number of times I've run over on the family so far.
Okay.
Every once in a while I try and obey my schedule with them. Go figure, I wrote the schedule, I should try and keep it once in a while.
I'll just start moving all the stuff from down below then.
The cannonball crate, wood crate, those can't be sold here. We
Well,
bought
one of the wood crates can.
Let's toss those on deck, Mikey.
No worries.
At least he's not lighting them first.
I remember when we first started. I first started playing this. I kept confusing the drop button with the light button.
Yeah, it's not hard to do. I've done it many a time myself.
So I'm
Well,
looking the
yeah.
water off the starboard.
This isn't the Sovereign's, is it? Yes, it is. I didn't see the harpoons at first. Anchor when ready. You poon, I'll sell.
I'm cooking the last of the meat.
Remember not to sell any of the Athena stuff.
Why?
What is Athena? We don't have any ancient chests or anything like that, so
Don't we have to sell it to
if
No.
if we had an ancient chest or something specific like that, yes.
The only thing that gets sold to Mysterious Stranger is the Chest of Legends.
This is Otto's girl. I don't remember if this dock is close enough to the shipwright to or the bar to lower the flag.
I think that's everything.
I was thinking you should do a bottle for Spanish forts as well, and especially you can get a chest of ancient fortune in it.
I think they should do something to give a special loot at the Spanish forts. But how they introduce it, I don't know if a bottle should do it. Maybe a
But you could have a special type of bottle, like a ghostly bottle. Like you've got the coral bottle for the mermaids. You can get a ghostly bottle for the forts.
I get you. And however they do it, whether it's a bottle or some other thing that they come up with on the spot, they should add a treasure like that to the Spanish forts. Because
it's not something you get every time, so it's only
if you
find. Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you, Lil Badox. 1, 2, 3.
The chest of ancient tributes gets sold to her, right?
Yes.
not adding up the gold for me.
Hello, little buttocks.
It's not giving me a gold tally either. Hopefully it'll have the tally in the book.
Thank you very much for the subscribe. That's very much appreciated. I hope you enjoying the stream and the content.
We also need to vote down the mission too.
Alright, it's not adding it to the book either. It says that the current voyage earned 6,588 gold.
Well,
So
I
we
know
did
I
that.
was at 50,000 when I started this. And I'm only at 50,000 now. We better get credit for this.
Well, according to my guild thing, I was going up to over 100,000 there. But I've got nothing coming up when we're selling anything.
Yeah. And 2 people have come into the chat saying that they got 0 gold as a bug.
Great. Yeah, we're not going to get anything for this.
Looks like all we got was the reputation added to the ship and the guild.
Did we already vote down the flag? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, we've got nothing for that as well.
Well, that's some bullshit, huh?
Certainly is. It's registered everything has been sold. We're just getting no money for it.
Well, we can clip the end of the stream and submit a bug report.
Yep. You've got it on 2 streams, so.
Yeah. It's not like we can't prove that we sold the stuff.
No.
4 hours worth of sailing should be worth something.
I've got 3.5, but.
Now let's not split hairs now, Al.
I did start my stream a wee bit after yours. I don't think it was as much as half an hour though. Either way.
Mikey, have you got anything coming up on your channel?
I'm either gonna be doing another 76 stream, maybe RoboCop or Last of Us on Thursday and Saturday.
Okay. Alhoon, have you got anything coming up on your channel?
I think only Phasmophobia if we're doing it on Saturday, but I won't be streaming it. So I don't think I'll have any streams for the next 3 weeks apart from this.
Okay. Well, I will be back tomorrow at noon U.S. Pacific time with Starfield. So until then, I want to thank everybody for coming out and supporting us for the up to just short of 4 hours that we've been sailing aboard Mikey's Dirty Oar. I hope everybody had a good time. I know we sure enjoy bringing it to you every week.
RDIZ said, "Good night, RP. Night, folks."
Well, I would like to thank all you fine and lovely people for coming along to my
said,
stream,
"Good times.
giving me
hand
some
drinking
some support,
glasses."
thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, please think about doing so. Give a big thumbs up, hit that notification bell so you can figure out when I'm dropping more videos.
Marty 61
Once again, thank you very much all for coming along,
Thanks
and
for the stream,
I hope to see you
gentlemen.
all again
Cheers to
soon.
you and everyone in chat.
All right, folks.
Goodbye.
Until next time, check in on friends and family. Make sure everybody's doing okay. I'm Rob. You've been gaming with our
Automatic said, "Thanks, guys.